Hi, I'm Q from QAnon. So, if I don't get my bath, I take it out on the slaves. Space Lord. So now I've been stalked by Kimball Musk all day. I've been stalked by all the Musks, and the police won't even do anything. They won't even look, and they say that's not Elon Musk. Well, if it's not Elon Musk, then I have Kimball Musk, Elon Musk, Saxon Musk, Luca Musk, and May Musk all stalking me at the same time. Kimball is trying to handle me. I don't want to talk to Elon Musk. We don't have anything in common. I talk about simulation theory, and Elon Musk doesn't seem to care about simulation theory. Doesn't understand it. So I've been sending hundreds of. I want to warn people what the Musks are doing. I've sent Elon probably maybe 100 emails, and I send it to my stepfather and the news and the sheriff and the Maryland State Police, the Worcester County Sheriff, the mayor. So again, a new Kimball Musk, an account that just was started, and it's Kim Ball. This person swears it's Elon Musk and says that if you want to talk to my brother, you need to contact his team. I don't want to talk to your brother. Well, he's going to help you with a home, but he wants your attention. I'm not giving an Archon attention. I've been talking to Musks for almost a year. Actually, for 3 years, because Kimball, what I thought was the real Kimball, offered me a job with Tesla. 3 years ago, before this happened, I contacted Kimball on his official public figure page. And I said, Kimball, I sent him a video. I said, can you understand this? And he says, yes, this is amazing. Would you like a job with Tesla? I'm Q from QAnon. I'm actually God. I don't have to schedule a meeting with Elon Musk. Elon's approval is not necessary. Every time they contact me, they stress the fuck out of me. They disturb my inner peace. And that's what they like. It's louche. 1 minute it'll ask me to marry it, and even Kimball just said, yeah, well, Elon Musk's looking for a wife. Well, he's not looking for me because he's got babies with women younger than my daughter. So Q is not interested in marrying Elon Musk. I thought he was a visionary and wanted to help me with QAnon, but instead of helping me, Kimball just called me a joker today. The Joker, Steve Miller, has a Pegasus on the front. Project Pegasus, time travel, Andrew Basiago. Do you see how fucking knowledgeable I am? I was doing this the whole time for the 2 years in jail. These people, this is why the QAnon says that people are going to demand public executions. When they hear this, that just some random ass COs, money for nothing. Everybody was gang stalking me, ridiculing me. They give me, if they did compliment me, it was backhanded, very sarcastic, just to crush your self-esteem. So they block when higher awareness. I'm out of their reach. I am above. I'm levitating above Jacob's ladder. So the 12 steps of consciousness. I study the physics of consciousness. 2 years as incompetent, talking to people whose their entry-level jobs, the CO. Even if you're a sergeant CO or a colonel CO, chances are you started at the bottom. So they're not really cops. These people are criminals. I hear the one guy that worked at the jail hangs out with girls that smoke crack. Well, how can you work in a detention center holding one girl who got caught smoking crack, and you hang out with girls smoking crack. It just doesn't make sense. Another one, they have. I didn't know Ocean City is infested with whores. The jail's full of them. So the one was arrested at the Grand Hotel where I was staying. Grand Hotel, Procol Harum, Grand Hotel, Interpol. The bar in there is called Epic. Faith No More. I had a menage with Faith and my lawyer. Faith, George Michael. So I've contacted the ACLU, not a peep. I've contacted this civil rights lawyer that seems to be becoming famous. It's another illusion. This man, I'm offering him the biggest lawsuit ever documented. Not just somebody calling with one time wrongdoing. This has been since I was confirmed Jew in 2020. I've been locked up in 5 wards multiple times. I'm teaching quantum mechanics and QAnon and crayon at Hartford Memorial. I was illegally petitioned to at patient first at a doctor's appointment. I had bone density issues, and I wanted to get some x-rays or a CAT scan or something, and she called. I talked about the Havana syndrome, and to prove, because I'm not a real secret agent, I'm a non-terrestrial secret agent, because I'm not a real agent. I wanted to show her why I suspect Havana syndrome. And as soon as I showed those Hunter Biden messages, Hunter's Tricks, Grateful Dead, she slithered. Dr. Kim Harmon slithered out of the room and says, I got to go get some medicine. This is what she said to me. I got to go get some medicine. Nothing about needing a piss test or even suspecting that I'm dehydrated. Next thing I know, the gang stalking police are there. I was like, what are you doing here? They're like, come on, you have to go to the hospital for dehydration. Really? After everything you've done to me, you're going to come at my doctor's appointment and take me for dehydration? Give me a bottle of water. I'll slam it. I'm not even sick. I'm getting ready to ride my bike a mile to my class. And I can't get any help. Not even this civil rights lawyer who has these endless videos, just like the ACLU, to give you the illusion that you can actually get some help. You cannot. So then I was like, I told Kimmel, I don't want to talk to Elon. I don't need to speak to Elon. I'm not a fan. I don't want to sell cars. I'm not a used car salesman. And I don't believe that we've ever went to space because there's a firmament. So your SpaceX is a waste of money. And I hate Twitter. Twitter is for low consciousness people. I go on Twitter. First, he blocked me. They locked me out. And so I had to make a new account finally. I made a new account to get back on. They locked me out, and they did it so sneaky. They made it to where I had to get a password and I had to send it to my email. Well, the email's wrong. It looked like it said Elon at something. So I called him. I said, I can't even get back on Twitter, and it's not even my fault. You have the wrong. Where did you get that email? That's not the email that is with this account. That's not the email I opened this account. The Flat Earth Witch. Elon Musk mocks flat earthers, but yet wants to be the authority on simulation theory. Well, you know what? They go hand in hand, Elon. My husband's in on it. My husband, I think he tells everybody I'm a prostitute. I think he tried to. His stepfather is extremely rich and extremely smart. He's the most, I'd say the most influential person in my life. I wouldn't be here right now without Ted. He gave us a large lump sum of money to buy my farm. So I wouldn't be here right now. I'd already have been in the homeless shelter years ago, 6 years ago. And I wouldn't have been able to come to Ocean City and do this. So only because of Ted, not Elon Musk, am I even here. I believe that Elon Musk is the whole reason that I'm being gang-stalked. And because of simulation theory, because of flat earth, and Donald Trump, because of QAnon. Donald Trump is not the savior. He's not a savior. Hold on, I'm gonna dry off. So, this is what Kimball did. Like I said, I've probably sent in the last couple weeks hundreds, at least over 100, maybe more, emails to Elon at SpaceX.com. Kimball says, "You're not talking to my brother. He doesn't know anything about you. Look, I'm going to call him right now." Like, first of all, why is Kimball Musk even contacting me? QAnon is against pedophilia. And both of them are on the Epstein list. And all of a sudden, May, Luca, Saxon, Tosca, all are contacting me and harassing me. Not really to help me, just to tell me that I'm crazy talking about simulation theory. So he screenshots. Hello, hey brother, Avicii. Hey brother, I have a confirmation. Do you know this woman? And no, because I told her. He says, Kimball asked, "Do you have a Tesla ID?" I said, "My balls are my ID." And so he said that to him. I was just joking. And yeah, she sounds crazy. So he sends me this screenshot, says, "No, I don't know anything about her." So I have to send him a screenshot of the emails from last week and the week before. This is how far these archons go. They're spiritual, they're astral parasites, spiritual parasites. They're like a dog tick or a flea on a dog. Dog backwards is God. So I tell him, no, I don't want to speak to Elon Musk.